And we're seeing another coach. We're talking about coaches and officials, and that issue of sportsmanship and disrespect popping up again. And now Williams Valley is without a very young, very successful coach. And once again, we have a program and a community suffering because people cannot control themselves. They cannot control their own emotions, and they're going after coaches that are trying to help young people, which I think is a horrible situation. There's been a few instances in the Lehigh Valley with unruly fan behavior again this fall, which we'll get to. But John and Tony, I just want to get your thoughts on a very disappointing situation, not a good situation for Williams Valley. And I'm afraid we're going to be seeing more stories about this if we don't try to do something to curb the disrespect that we're showing to coaches and administrators and people guiding our young people right now.
I agree with exactly what you said. And it kind of trickles down to where people think they can say whatever they want to whoever they want, whenever, and whatever they want. And again, I hate to sound like a dinosaur, but back in our day, if the coach told you something, you did it. There was no question. Your parent didn't question it because your parent said, you're out there playing, he's the boss, she's the boss, whatever it is. And that's been lacking for a number of reasons. The other part of that equation is disrespect to the officials. Many of these players I've seen just in the last few weeks and last year as well, they'll say anything to these officials. They get flagged, and especially early in the game. Yep. Coach, you tell me.
It's the me society right now. What do you do for me? How can my kid doesn't do anything wrong? I would say to parents all the time, why don't you come to my practice all week? Why don't you watch him go? This is where we're watching. And the other thing is that I got 8 coaches out there. Now they got 50 coaches. But, I mean, we had 8 coaches back there. So that's 16 eyes watching. And what do you think? Coaches don't go into the room and talk what we did at practice and what happened?